What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Sports Source. Today we're looking at who is going to win the 2021-22 NFL Super Bowl. Let's look at our predictions. Over the last decade, an average of 47% of playoff teams has changed year on year. The biggest change in any single season was 8 new contenders in 2017. The lowest amount of turnover was 4 teams in 2012 and 2015. Looking at the average over the last decade, we should expect to see around 6 or 7 new different teams in the playoffs this season than last season. Let's take a look at which teams could be candidates to make the NFL playoffs this season with our early predictions. In the AFC, with passing combinations of Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill and Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs, it's hard to imagine the Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills not making it back to the playoffs in 2021. Both teams start as clear favorites to win their division, but the Bills could be a strong challenge from both the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. In the AFC South, the Indianapolis Colts and Tennessee Titans look ready to battle it out for the division. Both teams have the potential to be disruptive forces in the playoffs. As for the AFC North, the expectation is that the Pittsburgh Steelers will struggle in 2021. That opens the door for the Browns or the Ravens to steal that division. Now, when we look at potential wildcard teams, the LA Chargers and Denver Broncos should be both strong challengers. That division could beat up on each other all season. The Dolphins and Patriots, as well as the teams who miss out on the South and North Division crowns, will also be in the mix. Let's head on over to the NFC side. It feels like we could see more turbulence in the NFC than the AFC in 2021. Even the struggling teams from last season look to have improved in the past offseason. The NFC East will be up for grabs for all 4 teams, just like last year, with the Cowboys and the Washington football team the 2 most likely contenders. In the NFC South, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers look to have the easiest path through the division, with the other 3 teams all in a transitional phase. The NFC West is intriguing, with all 4 teams capable of mounting a challenge. Meanwhile, the NFC North will be shaped by the situation in Green Bay. The Minnesota Vikings will be waiting to pounce, while the Chicago Bears will also be looking for a strong season after moving on from Mitchell Trubisky. We could very easily see all 4 divisions won this season by different teams than what we saw in 2020. So, with 14 teams making the NFL playoffs, only 2 will make it to Super Bowl LVI, also known as Super Bowl 56. Can the Chiefs and the Buccaneers return to the Super Bowl and make it the first rematch since the Cowboys and Bills faced off in back-to-back years in Super Bowl 27 and 28? Well, with Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes leading their teams, both are more than capable of returning. In Pro Football Network's recent power rankings, both teams remained at the top following strong off seasons. If we look around the league at the remaining contenders, there are a handful of options in each conference. In the NFC, the Packers have a chance if they can solve the issues surrounding Aaron Rodgers. However, if Rodgers is gone, then there is a little chance that the Packers are Super Bowl contenders. The Rams are the second favorite in terms of NFC odds to win the Super Bowl. They made a blockbuster trade to add Matthew Stafford, who could be a huge upgrade over Jared Goff. The 49ers, Seahawks, and Cowboys are all teams that could challenge the Buccaneers. In the AFC, there are some strong contenders capable of stealing the crown from the Chiefs. In last year's Super Bowl, we saw how important a strong pass rush is to disrupt the Chiefs' offense. That team with the potential to do so is the Cleveland Browns. The combination of Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney could provide the pressure that is required to defeat Mahomes and the Chiefs. Some other teams to watch out for are the Buffalo Bills, the Ravens, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Tennessee Titans. So, what is our Super Bowl 56 prediction? We have the Cleveland Browns versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now that you've heard our prediction, who's winning the Super Bowl according to the odds makers? The team with the highest odds are the Kansas City Chiefs at plus 500, followed by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at plus 650. Then there's a large gap in odds with the Buffalo Bills at plus 1200, the Rams at plus 1300, the Ravens at plus 1400, and the 49ers also at plus 1400. The teams with the worst odds are the Houston Texans at plus 17,500, the Lions at plus 15,000, and the New York Jets at plus 10,000. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe with post notifications on so you never miss a video from a Sports Source, and I'll see you lovely people in the next video. Have a great day.